Yo, yo. Okay, I finally made it through most of these binders and threw some stuff around. Moved stuff to the back binder, which is officially now the sale and trade binder. I'll be pulling great things out of that binder to add to mystery bags along the way. On top of the fact, I might even start selling singles. I don't know. There's just a whole bunch of random stuff in this one. It's not by any type of order or category. And some of them literally don't have any value at all. Originally, the first couple pages, I started this binder just to have stuff that I liked in it. Literally, I just had stuff I liked in it randomly that didn't really have a whole bunch of value. And now I'm just turning it to a trade binder. So I started to throw some more stuff in it, or stuff I'm gonna throw in mystery bags, or stuff I'm gonna sell. Like I said, these aren't even that valuable, so I just threw them in there because I liked it at first. Hollows from Prismatic, just of the evolutions. And then I was like, you know what? Let me just make it a trade binder. And I was like, I started throwing some of my stuff that I'm willing to get rid of in here. Random One Piece thrown in. Really the Black Flame, Charizard, Celebrations, Lugia, Alolan Ninetales. That's a throwback. What's the 2017? Then I was like, I don't need any of these Pokeballs. I was gonna probably throw them in mystery bags anyway, so Pokeballs gonna be in the for sale or thrown in mystery bags as well. Then I also thought of an idea, right? So then I thought of an idea. I was like, okay, since I'm doing already a pull box and everything like that, why don't I throw numbers inside the pull box of stuff inside the binder? So I've numbered all of these starting at number 1, if this was the first page, this being 4, and so on. And I numbered some of those, right? I numbered some of those inside the pull box. So now, let's say you could pull number 34. Number 34 in this binder is the Goldeen. See what I'm saying? Pretty much, that's just a prime example of that. Those are things that are inside the pull box. I do have numbers for my favorite page as well inside the pull box, which is this one. I think there's just a little bit more value here with the Zacian, and then unfortunately this Teal Mask Ogerpon, ooh, I can feel the texture on it. What's up? Unfortunately the texture on that, or not texture, unfortunately the price, I'm sorry, on that Teal Mask went down. Like when Prismatic first came out, and I knew that was gonna happen. Nobody likes Teal Mask. Like you can go to conventions unless it's a real collector, real seller, like that has a business. A lot of people won't even buy them or trade you for them. So that's kind of irritating. But anyways, this was like a $30 card when it first came out. It's literally a $14 card now. It's went down that fast. And Prismatic has only been out for like a month. Ninetales went up exponentially within the last couple months. The Ninetales was like $12 when I pulled it for the first time. And I think it's like a $30 card now. My best card, this is the trade binder right now and stuff that I'm going to be throwing in for the pull box. So there's nothing in here that's super crazy. But I don't know. I think my best card that I ever pulled is probably the Latias. But I just sent off a whole bunch of stuff to get graded. And there was even one point I had sold the Latias. So like technically I don't have that anymore. But let me see. I collect trainers, by the way, too. So anybody that ever gets into my streams of Pokemon, I'm willing to trade you damn near anything for trainers, as long as the value is there, especially SIR trainers. Anybody wanted to trade anything, then I'm more than willing to do some trades. I am right now locally in Tennessee, so I know that's going to be hard, and it's a hard trust thing on both of our parts as far as sending something. But I've already sent stuff out before. I've sent out mystery bags that have been bought, so I know how I feel, and I'm trustworthy on my end. So it's just whether, you know, we can just come to an agreement on that. You have the OG old Charizard. Oh yeah, I mean, if you're talking about like base set Charizard, of course, like, and honestly, I got into this argument with somebody on somebody's page in the comments the other day about grading. It was basically a video on GameStop grading. And somebody had commented, my brother wants to grade his cards, but I think it's a waste of time, etc., etc., blah, blah, blah. And like a whole bunch of people had commented, and then I made a comment, and I was like, well, like, if you really know what you're doing, like, it's not a waste of time grading. And honestly, I trust in GameStop. I've already done it before. I sent in a few more cards just recently. It only takes like a month to come back, which is a long time for people that want their cards immediately, of course, or the option to pay for that faster turnaround. They don't have that, unfortunately. But if you're doing the right thing with your grades and you're sending in the right cards that are worth grading, then grading is worth it. Like 100%. It's definitely worth it. Let me see if I can set my camera up to stand up right here. I do have it on a tripod. Bring the camera over here to the little setup area. Those right there, boom, those are 2 chases, by the way. 2 chases in mystery bags I have lined up. I'm gonna put the camera on the mystery bags in a second. I don't collect Pokemon for a living, but my dad has old cards like old Pokemon and basketball. That's what's up. I mean, depending on where you are, hopefully he'd be willing to get rid of them. Maybe I want something. See if he wants to make some cash. But some of my more decent stuff, this small little pile that I have besides my binder, this is stuff that I primarily want to say that I want to go get graded. And these 2 are on the front because I was iffy just a second ago about throwing them in the trade binder. I was like, I'm not like in love with these cards. I can throw them in the trade binder, right? But then I started looking at the centering and thinking about the value of the cards. And I was like, damn, honestly, these might be good contenders to go get graded just because. And if I don't like it after it gets graded, then I can just sell it for more or trade for the stuff I really want in Seal Collection. So now I'm keeping it in the grade pile. Same thing, the Lugia, I felt the same way, but I was like, centering looks honestly good on that. All right, and then Charizard. This is one of my better cards. Like I said, I've had plenty of $100 cards, and my highest pull that I've ever pulled was the Latiasum Surging Spark so far. So this is nothing compared to that, but it's one of my favorites. And I honestly think the centering on that is very phenomenal as well. So that is in the grade pile. Glaceon, I gotta switch that top loader still out. I bought this card like this. I prefer perfect sleeves if I'm doing a master set, if it's some, or some that I don't plan on selling that's going to be in a binder forever. I prefer perfect sleeves. But if it's for grading purposes, I prefer to pull that card or buy it with a penny sleeve, because like the damage is done like to those sides a lot of times if you use a perfect sleeve. So honestly, I recommend penny sleeves overall. Blaziken, I was carrying this around with me at work multiple days before I realized that this was a $30 card. I honestly was carrying it around because I like the card, and I like wear a vest at work, so it has a little pocket. I don't really do a whole bunch of lifting. My job is really on the computer, so like I didn't have to worry about damaging it or anything. But I randomly looked on TCG Player and I was like, what the hell? This is a $30 card. I had no idea. And like honestly, it doesn't look too bad. It looks a little bit thin on the bottom personally. But the stuff that I want to keep forever, I'm gonna probably grade. Charizard, if you watch one of my most recent streams, and you were actually there because I don't think I uploaded it, we opened up a whole bunch of stuff from Scarlet and Violet. We opened up a whole bunch of stuff from Scarlet and Violet. I think we opened up Paldea Evolve, Shrouded Fable, then we mixed in some Silver Tempest, Lost Origin, and Astral Radiance. And at the end of the video, I opened up a Darkness Ablaze ETB. Only 8 packs come in lots of the Sword and Shield ATBs, not 9, just so y'all know that. But basically, I didn't get any hits whatsoever at all. Literally, the second to last pack was the only hit in the box, and it was this Charizard. 1 out of 8 packs, Charizard in the Darkness Ablaze ETB. Wow. Best hit of the set, too. So, GG's to me on that one. So, I like that card, so I'll probably go get it graded. I do see the centering pretty decently on that, and the surface is pretty good on that. So that's why I'm gonna keep that one. Centering looks good on this Charmander. Definitely keeping that. I'm gonna try to attempt to grade that. I honestly don't try to grade anything that I don't expect to be at least an 8 or better. Some cards, like, the value goes down when you get it in an 8. Worst case scenario, you tried it, you tried your luck. I mean, if you really wanted to, you could just crack it open and, you know, whatever you wanted to do. But most of the time, if you're gonna get an 8 or higher in grading, then you should increase in some value. You know, hopefully at least make the $15 to $20 back per card that you sent, you know, for grading it. Some cards you can do with just one card, and I think this Bulbasaur is going to be one of those cards. Bulbasaur, a month or so ago, maybe a month and a half, was sitting around $40, $40 to $50, somewhere around there, closer to the 50 point. And the Squirtle was sitting at 60. Bulbasaur is killing the game as far as where it is going up on TCG Player, because the Squirtle went up to 70, went up 10 bucks. The Bulbasaur went from like $45 to 70. The Bulbasaur is like $70 right now on TCG Player. Literally was $20 to $30 less than that just a couple months ago. And what's crazy is I pulled 4 of these, like literally pulled 4 in like a 1 month span of these Bulbasaurs. And I threw those in raffles, and some of the raffles that I've done for mystery bags. So I only have one now, but I made sure to try to keep the one with the best centering so I can get it graded, and I honestly think this is a contender for that. I feel like this one is one of the closer ones that I say could get a 10. It's a little bit heavy on this left side, but you could get blessed. Like, I've seen people get blessed, especially going through PSA, because if you want to be honest, if you want the best and perfect grading experience, and you really know for a fact, like you have your little card centering tool and everything like that, if you know for a fact you got a 10, or if you're some type of professional in it, I recommend going through Tagged, like an AI service grading system, AGS, or maybe through Beckett, because I think they're better at like specifically grading your cards to what they really are. PSA has had like a whole bunch of errors. The only thing that about PSA that I would continue to go through and keep doing as far as being with PSA is just because their recognition, the money value is always there with PSA. But don't be surprised if they grade your cards wrong. I've just seen it like so many times. I'm going for value, so like a good amount of my cards, yes, I am sending the PSA. But if there's something for some reason, I'm 1,000% sure that it's a 10, and like I'm worried about whatever the hell they're doing there, or at least I'm more than sure that it's a 10, and you get fucked over with a 9, it's probably because somebody like is making errors at PSA. They usually do that, because I have seen people send in 7s to PSA. I've seen Poncho Pikachus and stuff, right? Sent to PSA and they got 7s. They were cracked open. He sent the exact same cards in to PSA again. Exact same cards, and he got a 10. Like, how do you send 2 of the exact same cards in, get a 7, and then send it back in again and then get a 10? Like, honestly, for grading, a 7 to a 10 is a huge jump. It's a huge jump, a 7 to a 10. Like, how do you get confused with that? And I've seen that happen before. I've watched videos on it. Like, there's no way a card can go from a 7 to a 10. Like, so somebody's making errors at PSA. So that's the only thing I say about that. I'm done with that little small rant. Okay, so Unigaba, got this at the last card show that I went to. I also got the one right behind it, this Flareon to match. They didn't have all the EV evolutions, or else I probably would have got more. They did have a Pikachu, but at the time I wasn't interested in the Pikachu. Pikachu's a little bit more expensive and more valuable than these, but I specifically got these knowing that I'm going to probably get them graded, and hope that this year, with everything going on with Prismatic, value on these will probably creep up a little bit as well, possibly, especially the fact that they're actually promos. Both of these are about $30 a piece. I got these to keep in my graded pile because I feel like the centering is pretty good on these as well. Let me switch to light. Yeah. So yeah, I personally think that the centering is pretty good on these. Oops, knocking the camera over. Back is good as well, right into top loader. It was already in the top loader when I had it, or a sleeve anyways, but right into a sleeve in the top loader from the convention that I was at. Same thing on this one. Centering looks excellent. All right. At that same convention, I also bought a box of Battle Partners. All the other stuff that I got, like, I really didn't like too well, or maybe some of them I've already traded. But this is one of my more favorite ones. Another reason I'm keeping it grading is because it's Iono, and Iono is one of my favorite trainers. So I went ahead and kept that one. Hopefully, I'm going to get another Battle Partners box, and I can pull that banger, Iono's Belly Bolt. I think it's like the second best card in the whole set, right behind Lily's Clefairy. And Lily's Clefairy is like sitting at like $500 on TCG Player. Iono's Belly Bolt, the one that I want, is like 200, 273, something like that, something around 300. And then this one is literally only like a $20 card. But I was happy to get a nice hit that has some value to it, out of the little box that I had got. So made like a little small percentage of my money back with this being the best hit out of there. And it has pretty decent centering. Like I said, I try to send anything in that I feel like that'll be an 8 or better. I know that this bottom is also a little bit thin, but it's not too bad. I think I've seen a lot worse. So, I mean, I'm hoping for at least an 8 on this one. Other cards that I have, I see them actually being 10. So, like, yeah, I might be more upset about those grades, but not on this one. I'll understand if I did get like an 8 on that one. All right, I honestly have this in this pile, but I don't know if I want to go get it graded, because honestly, I haven't even really looked at it for real. I kind of just bought this real quick off a whim. Honestly, it does look like it has pretty good centering, or centering. It's the Reshiram from Celebrations. It's only like an $8 card. The texture on it is just very unique. I honestly got it as well because, I mean, I think most Reshirams that you get or that are out there right now are going to probably be shooting up a little bit soon, definitely after March, because Reshiram is in like the second best hit, I feel like, out of Journey Together. When Journey Together releases in English and we have access to the English and the Japanese, I think that is going to change everything as far as these Reshirams. I feel like this little $8 Reshiram would have no problem going up to $20, maybe doubling in price. No problem going up to $20 after Journey Together releases. So that's another reason that I got that. And I got some random ones back here, like not any crazy value to this or anything like that, but I just like the idea of the colors that they did on the Amazing Rares. So, and I thought the centering on this was very good. So I was like, man, since it's a card that I might want to just keep forever, why not just go ahead and get it graded as well? Because sometimes when you get stuff graded, it's not always about increasing value. You also think about grading as protection. So like, it's just gonna have your card a little bit more protected. They're UV protected, you know, they're protected by, like, they're waterproof, that type of stuff. Like, it does protect your cards in that way. So I always say to think about that when it comes to grading too. Like, if you know you're gonna keep it forever, yeah, it can be in a binder, but sometimes grading them would be a better way to keep it in good condition for as long as you possibly could. So that's another reason. And I ended off on this Blastoise because this is the raffle. This is the raffle win. This is a unlimited, basically base set 2 Charizard, or not Charizard, but Blastoise. What the fuck am I talking about? I'm thinking about Charizard because I'm looking over at the Charizard right now in the corner. But yes, this is the raffle right now for the mystery bags. I know nobody's been asking or saying anything about it, so that's why I didn't press the issue. But turn the camera a little bit right there. Boom. Baby pull box right here that I mentioned earlier. And this is the Cash App at the very top. And then Venmo number 2 if you were looking to get a mystery bag. I have them all lined up there. No tampering going on. Let me actually put this going right here, because this is the raffle. These 2 are chases that are inside 2 of the mystery bags. The Mewtwo and this left. Those are 2 big chases. 1 mystery bag is already gone. There was a teal mask ogre pond part of that, but that one is already gone. That was picked up earlier. Because sometimes I also do these mystery bags where I do it like live, or I'll go to conventions. Oops. Well, I'll go to conventions and I'll have them. Maybe I can, I have them all lined up and I'll do the same thing there. And within these last couple of days, with the last like card shop that I went to a convention, I had somebody purchase a mystery bag here locally in town with the bags in the same order, and they happened to pull that teal mask ogre pond. So locally now, they are part of my raffle as well. There's only 1 entry right now for the raffle, so all hands on deck. 1, 2, 3. Let me count these bags real quick. So I got, sorry, Dr. Shoes right there, just chilling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, I got 5 bags left. 5 bags left, $30 a piece. If you're wondering what could be in the bags, it is guaranteed full arts and rares. There's usually 4 to 5, maybe even more. Some of them are doubled. Full arts in every bag. There's V's, there's galleries, guaranteed sticker from random places, guaranteed coin, and every single bag purchase, whether you get a chase or not, is an entry for the raffle to try to win that Blastoise right there. So that's where we're at right now. Oh yeah, got these cards right here. So yeah, that's where we're at. Look at my random thing that I picked up from the convention as well. A random like One World Championships deck. I usually like open stuff like this because like I said, I wear a vest at work, so like that pin would be crazy. That pin would definitely be crazy to wear on the vest. That one's a dope one. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna open that. I mean, I don't see the value on nothing like that going up crazy, but I think it'd be cool to keep opening. You never know. It is a World Championship deck. You never know. I know it's a little box and everything, but you never know what happens with that. So yeah, that's where we're at right now. Mystery bags are over there. Cash App is right there. I'm just talking to anybody that's in the comments right now. We're just chilling. I'm not doing any openings today specifically. I was probably going to wait till I made trades. If you look at my description, you'll see I described all this already. But I'm probably going to make some trades at the convention in Nashville since I am in Tennessee. Go up to Nashville and make some trades there, make some sales, so some stuff that I want to get rid of. If nobody gets from the pull box and wins anything from the binder until then, I'm probably going to try to sell everything I can out of the binder. So that's one thing that y'all should think about, or whoever watches this, even after it's uploaded, because I'm going to have my Shopify back up and running as well, and we'll do it like that.
I forgot to get my water.
Oh yeah, I got you. But yeah, we'll probably do it like that, and probably make it work that way. I mean, for anybody who could want stuff out of the binder, the pull box is the best thing right now until this weekend, because I don't know if I'm gonna go Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. And yeah, I just think that wanting anything that's inside the binder. Got Black Star promos. If you're missing Black Star promos and you didn't get the open up prismatic, if you didn't get the open up prismatic and you collect Black Star promos like I do, I have some of those in here as well. Black Star promos from prismatic. I have a random basketball card thrown in there, but it is a rookie Wemby though. So I mean, that's gonna go up eventually. Wemby being a good player and all. The Rulodon VMAX right there. Random. Now, honestly, this is like the only thing in this binder that I'm iffy about and that I didn't put a number for in the pull box. I'll just be honest. I was open to take offers if somebody says something, but I don't know if I want to get rid of it. Only reason I even thought about getting rid of it is because I don't know if y'all can see it. I can see it with my eye. But like right around this S is a print line. It goes like straight down like that. I don't know if y'all will be able to see it, but there's definitely a print line there. I've seen it, and like it's the only thing that's imperfect about that. This is official Pokemon like item collectible. It's licensed, so it is gradable. But Yeah, this is like super, super dope. The only reason like I didn't want to get rid of it is because I thought I was gonna get it graded. Then I noticed that print line, and I was like, damn. But I'm still kind of thinking about getting it graded. I don't know, but if somebody gave me an offer for it, I wouldn't mind. It's going for like $10 online across the board every time I've seen it now. So that's probably what I do. Boom, and then we got this page right here. Honestly, this is one of my favorite artworks of damn near all time. Like, the way they did this is like a regular V, and it should have been an alternate art. That's like what's killing me. Like, how is this not an alternate art? I think this is Astral Radiance, if I'm not mistaken. Like, how is this not an alternate art? Like, that is dope as shit. Ice Rider Calyrex, I mean. Zuri Aura V, that's in here as well in this tree slash cell binder. Regidrago V Star. Throwback Rainbow for anybody who loves those. Personally, very controversial opinion. These throwback rainbows, to me, are better than the new rainbows, like the Terra rainbows. That's just what I think. This, like I said, some of these pages are really random and nothing's really super valuable that people were wanting there. But these legendary birds came from a 3-pack, or no, a 2-pack blister of Silver Tempest and Astral Radiant, so I felt like that was a little bit rare, so I threw those in there. A couple EXs from Prismatic. Skip a page right here because it's a little empty. Then I got some EXs from Prismatic. One right there. And we're starting back on some more Prismatic. It's like hella Prismatic after this. Then they're all my Pokeballs after this page. Yeah. 2 Goldings. This one is in the pool box. A couple Pokeballs are in the pool box right now, labeled by number. Some Surging Sparks IR. What's that? Paldea. Yeah, Paldea Evolved IR. Little Pikachu from Surging Sparks. And then, yeah, this one it goes crazy again and gets back into all the Pokeballs and everything like that. And there's a couple more pages, but I ain't gonna go through right now. I think I went through 90% of it anyways. I'm gonna go get me some water and I'll be back. I probably won't even be streaming long today anyway. I only got on here like to have conversations with people and hope to see that some people would get in and get some mystery bags. Now that I announced that the Blastoise is on the raffle. Congratulations to the last winners of the last couple raffles that won the Black Star promo Charizard with Mewtwo fighting in the background. That one right there. I forgot what set that's actually from. I think that's Crown Zenith. In English, it's Crown Zenith. But the English one of the Charizard V-Star, you could only buy in the collectible box because it was a promo. You can't pull it. You can only pull it in Japanese. But congratulations to that raffle winner. Congratulations to the raffle winner before that, my boy Cal, who won the Bulbasaur from Still a Crown. Because like I said, I pulled 4 of those. I've given 2 away in the raffle. But the new raffle is this right here. And I think it would help for the people that jump in if I go ahead and write right now on like a code card or something that is the raffle. I don't know if... Yeah, that's my boy right there. Yeah, he's the one who won that last raffle. I ain't gonna lie, I'm just now seeing you right here, bro. I didn't know how long you've been in here. I'm gonna go get me some water real quick. I'm putting this right here so it's visible. Pool box right there. But yeah, I'm sorry, handwriting is trash, but buy a bag to win Blastoise. Because Blastoise is now the raffle for the next set of mystery bags. Yeah, but I'm back. I don't know how long you've been here or if you still here though. True. But yeah, I just been talking about Pokemon and everything. I don't know if you be traveling or you be working on the weekend, but just so you know, convention in Nashville this weekend. You know that's only an hour drive for us. So convention in Nashville this weekend. Big car show too. It's Nash cars, so like everybody gonna be there. Apparently there's gonna be plenty of Pokemon there. Sports too, if you into that type of stuff. It's basically gonna be everything there. But the 7th through the 9th. I think general admission starts at like 10 o'clock. I think. I mean, I would just say prepare for them to be charging. I don't think they're charging. I think it's free, but prepare to be charging, and they probably wouldn't charge more than like $40 to $50 per person, but probably not. I think it'd be free. Yeah, that's me. But yeah, that's my son came in. He's on YouTube on his iPad, and he was like, "Dad, I can see you on YouTube." And I was like, "Yeah, that's me. I'm live right now." But yeah. So yeah, that convention, that's what I'm gonna do this weekend, truth. That's why I haven't really been opening up a lot. I've been stacking up the seal collection, and I got a mean surprise coming for y'all in another week or two. Like, I think I'm gonna do an energy break. I'm trying to stack up the people that I know would want to enter an energy break. Like, truth, you spend good amount of money in a month. Cal would buy a few bags every once in a while in a month. Rachel V has got some every single time, like just once a month. And she won the very first raffle that like I ever did. So like, I mean, that's 3 people that I feel like that could get into it, but I don't think I have enough clientele to do an energy break. But an energy break would be very dope. And if you don't know where the energy break is, the energy break basically is there's 8 energies in every single like part of the Pokemon like game. There's 8 energies. Let me just put it like that. Basically 8 people buy one of those energies at whatever price that I post, depending on the set, varies, so I can like make my money back. You buy your energy, so every time a pack is opened up with that energy, if there's a hit in that pack, you get that card because you bought that energy. So that's how energy break works. If y'all don't know about an energy break, that's how I'm doing that. So I want to do an energy break. I have enough sealed product being stacked up for me to pull out a booster box and do an energy break of either Palday Evolved, Stellar Crown. What's the other one? Yeah, I know I got Palday Evolved and Stellar Crown. Oh, and Silver Tempest. Those are the 3 that I have right now. Silver Tempest, I've been iffy. I was iffy thinking about keeping for myself because I still haven't got the Lugia to my collection yet, and I feel like opening up that booster box, I'm gonna pull it. But I might throw it in as a specialty and just be nice and be like, you know what? Let me go ahead and do it. Because I'm getting to the point where, like, I might even go find a Lugia out there and go buy it for a couple $100. At least after this booster box, if I opened it for myself live on stream, that's how I'm going to feel. I'm going to just feel like I need to just buy it. Because I've opened up an ungodly amount of Surging Sparks and Silver Tempest. Like, literally, those are the main 2 things that I've opened up, like, an ungodly amount of. Everything else I've opened up a lot of, but, like, nowhere near the amount of Surging Sparks and Silver Tempest. Silver Tempest, I've opened more than that than anybody that I know, like, personally. So, yeah, I mean, let me know in the comments if you're tuning in, if you are interested in energy breaks. I'm not saying that you can guarantee that you would get an energy break from me at that point of time once I do my first one, but if you would be interested in that, then that would be important to know. So, in the next week or so, I'll do my first energy break on the channel. Even if we're sitting talking Pokemon just like we are right now, and I'm just talking for 30-40 minutes, and it takes an hour to get the 8 energies filled up, that's fine. My goal, honestly, is to fill up at least 4 energies and then do like a time limit. I'm gonna like basically start my stream, set a timer for, let's just say 45 minutes. After that 45-minute timer is up, if I at least have 4 people in the energy break, then the 4 energies that you did not choose will just default back to me to the house. Is basically how we do it, because it wouldn't be fair for anybody to get extra energies unless I give y'all a discount on the second energy. Like, say for instance, if everybody bought an energy for $30, if everybody bought an energy for $30, I could charge you half price to get a second energy, or maybe even $10, 33%, charge you $10 to get the second energy, and then everybody can have 2 energies, more chances for more pulls. I'd do something like that. That would be a good idea. That way, people get more chances to get more, but that's only if the timer runs out and like the 3 that I have or 4 that I have want to lock in and get more energies. It's just I gotta build the crowd up, you know what I'm saying, to keep more people here to do the energy breaks. That's really what it's about. So that's why I always appreciate it if y'all just continue to like the live stream. If you're here right now, or if you swoop through, or if you're popping back in, just give it a quick like. Even if you don't subscribe and you're just on that Pokemon algorithm and you're just swimming by, like, I'll remember it forever, and I'll appreciate it, especially if you at least make a comment too. I'll remember if you let me know you liked, you commented, you know, you're subscribed. And yeah, the bigger I get and the more when I'm doing these giveaways and stuff, and you're buying bags, I definitely won't forget that. Definitely be giving away freebies and etc. So I appreciate just doing a random like, even if you don't plan on staying here, to keep me in that algorithm. All right, so let me check my notifications real quick. All right, no notifications right now for any deposit going on at this moment. Let me just line this up here nice and smooth. Yeah, pool boxing. Ting. The bottom is my Instagram, by the way. I always say to try to follow me on as many platforms you can. I think the only one I haven't really like showed anybody is that I want people to have is my TikTok. I've been getting lots of people commenting on stuff on TikTok or likes on TikTok, so it'd be nice if I just go ahead and add the little bit of crowd that I have here as well to TikTok. So I don't have that up right now, but it is Jaquan Official. JAQWAN Official. You'll see some of the first or more newest posts of Pokemon. Everything before that was like just music stuff, because that's the same thing I did with this page. This page was originally just like for my music, and I was putting music on there from other artists and just putting some of my stuff on there as well, just seeing where the music was going. And now I'm still making songs like in the background, and I haven't been making as much of my songs because I go to school for music now. So like I've been trying to focus on getting better at the mixing part of music as a whole and just do it like that. And then I'm gonna start back dropping again. I think I'll drop something else this this summer, but I'm gonna drop an EP in the next couple weeks or so. And it's literally a Pokemon or Pokemon EP. It's literally like a small like EP with 3-4 songs like rapping about fucking Pokemon. It's crazy. But it's epic. It goes hard. It's crazy. I really was just doing it because I needed music for my YouTubes, because I'm going to use those like for intros and outros for doing my Pokemon videos, like my own music. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do yet, how I'm going to do it. But 5 mystery bags are live. 2 chases are live. Loaded with full arts. There's some SIRs even in one of the bags. I know one of the bags that doesn't have a chase, it definitely has some SIRs and IRs in there, as your full arts and stuff like that. My next upgrade that I'm going to do is that I did upgrade from like regular, like more paper like folder bags to the bubble bags. I just put them in the bubble bags that I'm going to ship them in that are already protected. So mystery bags are already built inside those bags. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and just do it to where I go get some gold bags or some bags that are like special looking with some color to draw more attention. And then I'm gonna get a bigger table so I can like have my camera set up to where it looks a little further back, so y'all can see all the bags laid like lined up in the background, make it interesting, you know, that type of thing. So if anybody is interested in anything or anything going on besides just talking and chilling, talking about Pokemon, then just read the description. Lets you know prices on mystery bags, lets you know about the shipping, how I'm handling that, lets you know that you'd have no shipping if you're local, etc., etc. There is times where I'm probably gonna pop in and out because if I'm not getting any type of traction or a whole bunch of people conversating or talking, then just forgive me for stepping out here and there. And I usually check my messages, I check my queue, I check my cash app, and we start ripping. I think in the next month or so, it's gonna be a good time for me to do like an energy break for y'all, slash do new, bigger and better mystery bags with more slabs, just like I've done before. By the way, there is a chance to win a slab inside the pool box. There is a chance to win a slab inside the pool box. There's chance to get freebies out of the binder in the pool box. To look through my binder and pick something from there. I'm most likely gonna do it randomized. I'm gonna try to do it randomized by numbers and just throw numbers on the freebie card so that way it picks out a specific one. But yeah, once again, forgive me if I bounce in and out or if it gets quiet, because yeah, just waiting for some people to conversate or one of my more frequenters come in and buy a bag, you know what I mean? We only have one person in the raffle, and honestly, everybody that if you were here before or been here before could guess who it is. Every time I announce that I'm doing a raffle, there's usually always one person who's the first person to buy a bag, and that is Rachel V. Rachel V already got a bag, y'all. Because sometimes I'm selling them and I'm doing it through Cash App or whatever, and I'll do like video message or like we'll like contact FaceTime or whatever, like for like the ones that are too busy, like if I have my Shopify too and you get a bag, but I always want people to choose the bag exactly they want because I leave them in a certain number and I want you to have that option and freedom to try to win that chase and with your own choice. So yeah, and she happened to get one of the chases off the board. She got the Teal Mask Ogre Pond, which was basically the third chase. It was like the lowest chase. But either way, she got a chase out of that one and then still got all of her full arts and everything like that. I haven't had her inside like a live, like actually being here and talking like since one of the first raffles that I ever did, like over a month ago. There's times where she randomly comes in and I'll see her like and everything, but she'll like never comment anymore anyways. But Mewtwo V and the Cleffa right there to y'all left. If it's anything exactly from what I'm seeing on my screen, definitely to the left. Those two to the left are chases, bigger chases inside the bag. So when you think about it, if you win a bag with a chase, you're already getting all of your money's worth. The Mewtwo V is like going closer to $40 right now on TCG Player. The Cleffa is sitting somewhere at like $25 now. When me and Truth, like when I first pulled that for the first time, that Cleffa, that card was $12 and at a black label Beckett 10 were like 115, 120. And that was when it was worth $12. That was like a month ago. The card has doubled in price. It's like $25 now, that Cleffa. And I've pulled more than one now as of the last couple weeks ago, opening up some Obsidian Flames. I pulled another one. So that's why I'm like, yeah, let me go ahead and throw one of these in the raffle. Or in the mystery bags, I mean. I honestly feel like I have not been going that long. Has it really been 46 minutes? Have I really been sitting here showing a binder and talking for 46 minutes with 2 people in the comments? Yeah, probably most likely if I'm not getting at least like another 10 comments or so or some traction within these next 15, I'll just stop it flat out at an hour. I honestly started streaming late as it was, but like I got up to like 15 people that bounced in and then like bounced out. So like I appreciate that. I think my last stream was like the most people that I've ever had in it, and like not last stream, the one before the last stream. I think I got like 25 people in there. I have 1,000 subscribers, but like most of my subscribers are not like Pokemon subscribers or Pokemon people or part of the hobby, because like literally this page went from me doing my music to being a Pokemon channel. So the 1,000 subscribers that I mostly have for real are waiting for more music. Coming soon though. Yo, yo, yo. Yeah, like I said, it's crazy, like, going from doing, like, my music on this YouTube and then deciding to randomly change it to Pokemon. That yet 1,000 subscribers I have are probably just really here for music or waiting for more music or only came because of music and now it's Pokemon. So that's why I only get, like, 5 to 10, like, viewers on my streams. But it's kind of, like, in a way that it's primed for y'all. Until, like, the word starts getting out there and, like, crazier pulls get pulled, because I am officially, from here on out, I'm doing mystery bags forever, but from here on out, after this raffle, my mystery bags will always have a random booster pack inserted, always. I used to throw them into like 1 or 2 of the bags sprinkled in like as a special like addition for that specific bag, but from here on out, I'm gonna do at least 1 booster pack inside of every single bag, mixing between Japanese and English. So that's gonna be a nice addition. But anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, when we start adding packs, the booster packs, and making that like a more special thing, like the animosity building up for like probably somebody getting a hit out of one of those random packs and stuff, things are gonna be a lot better. Things are gonna be a lot doper. But that's why I have the bags doubled, and I was selling them a lot cheaper before, like $10-15 a bag, because they only had like a few hits in there. But now they're like double, where it's like so many full arts or so many like V's on top of your full arts, IRs, SIRs, adding chases like slabs and like actually big hits. Like, I mean, that Mewtwo is the best hit of the set of Pokemon Go, and it's on the rise right now. It's part of one of the cards that Top 10 Pokemon on YouTube has went over. Follow Top 10 Pokemon on YouTube if you're looking to see like how cards are fluctuating and going up, like at least the top 10 ones like for the weeks. Literally a week or so ago, maybe even this last week, Mewtwo V was on the top 10 list of prices that were going up as far as like in the PSA 10, etc. And I feel like the centering on this one is pretty good as well. Any like little specks you see, guaranteed that they're just on the outside of the top loader. Wipe it off a little bit. Yeah, came right off what I was exactly looking at anyways, but not too bad on the centering there. Like literally not too bad. The bottom could be like a tad bit heavier, possibly. But overall, the centering on this one is pretty good. I would be surprised if it got definitely anything less than an 8.5 if you did like a CGC or something, since they do 0.5s, but definitely no lower than an 8 in PSA. I would be surprised if it didn't get a 10, but I definitely could see a 9, very likely. Surface is still good on it too. If I pull that, I'll show you. Back is like absolutely spectacular. That's just the top loader right there. That's dirty. Cleffa, I mean, honestly, IRs are getting more popular as well to grade. IRs are a little bit harder to grade because like a lot of them are cut really bad. But that cleffa is like one of the more perfect IRs that I've seen. Both of the ones that I pulled are like extremely perfect, honestly. That's why when Truth had saw it and he had looked it up, and he was like, it was a $12 card, and I was like, oh, okay, that's nice, that's cool, yeah, well, you know, sleeved it up and everything like that, we'll keep that one to the side for now. Boom, a month later, it's a $25 card. Everything in Obsidian Flame is crawling up a little bit. Even the Charizard went from like $60 a few months back, close to when Obsidian came out, to being like at 60, and well, no, not, oh yeah, like 65, then like 70, and it was holding at 70 for a while, and now it's creeped up to 80. Like the Charizard is like $80 now, the SIR from Obsidian Flames. So I see that reaching 100 at the end of the year, easy, and then holding at least 90, at least 90. Like it's Charizard, okay. But yeah, that Cleffa $12 card, it was $115 if it was a Black Label 10, and that card looks like perfect. I feel like it could be a Black Label 10. At least a 10, okay? Black Label is kind of going far, like you gotta be more perfect than other. You gotta put that motherfucker on a ruler and every fucking thing to assume that it's a Black Label 10, honestly. But, you know, I'm just manifesting. If I do get my other Cleffa graded, and I'm probably gonna go through Beckett, that it does get a 10. Personally, if I had to guess anything about the cards that I have, I feel like my Cleffa is a 10. Could even be a Black Label. I feel like my Charizard Rainbow, which is the most important, could be a 10. I think that both of those cards could be a 10 more than the Bulbasaur, but I see the Bulbasaur getting a 10, like a PSA 10. They could do it. They could give me a 10. I think it could do it. Everything else, like, I'm a little bit iffy. I definitely at least think they'd get 9s, but I don't know. Honestly, I mean, like I said, the only stuff that I am grading really, excuse me, the stuff that I'm grading really is the stuff that I really believe will be a 10, or they are SIR trainers, because SIR trainers is what I collect. So no matter what, even if they are like creeping at maybe like a 8, if they could go down to like a 7 or something, I'm probably grading all those trainers for, you know, to look, to have them protected, to say that I got all of them graded, you know what I'm saying? And those are going to be collectibles that I just keep forever and like pass them on to my son or someone to get older, or give them to his children when I'm older. You know what I mean? Like, if it's just something I need to get rid of, then. Anyways, these are not going to be for any type of sale or trade or anything. Nothing super crazy here, but thought I'd show y'all because I do have new additions to it since the last time I showed it. This is my Black Star promo binder. So this is not organized in any type of way. Different sets are going to be sprawled out and shown, like, see hollows on those and cosmic effects on the outside of those. Those are dope. Different sets are going to be bounced around and shown in these for sure. But this is my Black Star promo binder. And I feel like while we're sitting here just chilling, that I could show y'all some stuff in that. So this is when we start to get into ETB promos and also collection boxes and etc. Banger right here. A lot of people don't even know where this one is from. You can only get this Black Star promo from a Jolteon VMAX box, like one of the older throwback ones. Jolteon VMAX box, because that's like an alternate art basically. The SIR of the past. Then we got Charizard, of course, and another ET. No, this is a collection box promo from Shrouded Fable. And then we got Prismatic, of course. Paldea Evolved ETB, yeah. And we got Mewtwo promo as well, right next to the Mew promo for 151. There's actually a good amount of value actually in my Black Star promo binder. I mean, some of these cards, honestly, 100%, honestly, like I could get graded. Like this one, I think this is like a $30 card. The Jolteon might be the most expensive card in here at $45. I think it's like sitting at 45 market right now. Got the Pokemon Center teal mask and the regular teal mask right there. Then we get into some V Black Star promos again. Some regular ones. Then you got the Black Star promos that I put in the collection for the Evolutions. Regular Pikachu Celebrations of Black Star promo. And I think that's where I ended at. Oh, and at the back I have a whole bunch of like ace specs back there. I don't know why I'm keeping these ace specs back here, but I just started putting them in the back. So every time I pull a new ace spec when I'm opening packs, I just see if I have that one already, and I throw that one in there. Yeah, and then I have one more binder. That's my trainer binder, but I'm not going to pull it out right now. But that's where I'm collecting my trainers at. I'm also collecting ultra rares now as well, just to like stack up and add on. But I mean, my main goal is to collect all of the SIR trainers. There's a lot less of them. They're harder to get, but there's a lot less of them, and it's more attainable for me to achieve for sure with all the conventions I'm going to be going to, all the packs that I'm going to be opening, chances of pulls that I'm going to be able to get. So I feel like it's more attainable for me to try to get all the SIR trainers from the Scarlet and Violet era, and then I'm going to work my way backwards and try like that. Literally just got a comment, and I'm almost positive that is my fiance. That just commented on my stuff. But yes, one more time before I get ready to hop off, because usually if I sit too long with no traction, I get off very quickly. There could be people that come last minute and want to like get something, but I'll never know. Right now, I'm not using my Shopify. I'm redoing the store so I can add new products to it, especially since like I'm about to be licensed and selling Pokemon to sell like all like the official booster packs, and probably get a distributor, and probably like after I get enough traction on YouTube, if I get help from y'all and I get more of a face, I can probably get some products early before release and do videos. But I'm already taking the step of getting licensed, so like that's going to be happening soon. So now that's why I am temporarily hopping off the Shopify, and I'll be redoing my store on there to make that better. But yeah, and right now, real quick, once again, before I get off of here, um, just read the description. Read the description to get a gist of what's going on here. Prices. I went from $50. My bags were $50. Nobody, no matter what, like this is how the world works. Nobody's happy, but people that have got bags before, they'll tell you how much more worth it is than spending that 50, 40, $30 on packs right now. I mean, unless you're trying to get something specific and you need to open up a specific set because you're trying to complete a master set, I get it. But if you're just trying to add good stuff to the collection without having to rip packs for a better deal, these bags is definitely where it's at. I went from $50 on them because like depending on the chase, like yeah, I'll do $50 a bag to kind of pay people's way in, like a little bit extra to do the chase. But I was like, you know what? Let me make this very, very worth it and do this one round like this and bless y'all like around this time of year. So I went down from $50 a bag to $30 a bag, and still went through bags and switched out any like regular rares, or most of them anyway. You might have like one to three regular rares, like regular hollow rares from a set. Everything else is a EX, a V, multiple full arts, IRs, or SIR, and some random bags. And then you got a guaranteed sticker from different collection boxes and pin boxes and everything. You got or tins. You got a sticker in every single bag. You got a coin in every single bag. And every single bag purchase is a chance to enter the raffle. So I have 5 more bags left. One person bought a bag. I started off with 6. They have 1 entry on the spinning wheel to win the raffle for the Blastoise. I'm officially not cutting this short whatsoever at all. If it takes 3 weeks and for some reason I'm really slow and not getting any traction, 3 weeks and nobody buys these 5 mystery bags, then I'm still gonna keep going. I need all 5 mystery bags to be sold and fair before I do the raffle. That's just the way that it's gonna work. So we only got one person that has a bag right now. I'm doing $30 a bag for people that are local, $35 per bag for anybody that needs shipping. So, uh, to ship those out, because usually when it comes to shipping, it goes off of weight, and they do have some weight because everything in there, for the most part, especially the good stuff or full art stuff, has top loaders. You know, you got your cards in there, you got the sticker in there. There's some of them that have vintage Nintendo stickers from early 2000s. There's a bonus item in every single bag, a random bonus item now in every single bag. And on top of the fact that two of the bags have a nice little chase left of this Mewtwo V from Pokemon Go. And then number two is that Cleffa, the beautiful Cleffa right there from Obsidian Flames. And to the right is the Chase. The Chase. How's it going? What's up? I was just thinking about getting off of here, just like not having any traction, nobody talking and everything, but we're just chilling, man. Letting people know these two chases are still available inside my mystery bags. The raffle is for the Blastoise from base set 2 now. So every bag that is purchased is a chance in the raffle and the entry on the spinning wheel to win that Blastoise from Unlimited base set 2. Yeah, I just been talking about grading cards and GameStop grading and random just Pokemon stuff. Show people the trade binder for people. I talked about the pool box. You know, it's attached to the trade binder. But overall, though, I'm chilling. I'm good. All right, GTG, catch it. But yeah, like I said, y'all, last time my phone died, I think that's why my other like live wasn't uploaded. So it was very exclusive to the people that bought products on that live and the people that were there and that tuned in and the things we talked about. Um, I had my bags available. I had my pull box available. I showed my collection of the small stuff that I want to get graded, not the other collection of the stuff that I have or more expensive stuff. But I showed some stuff. Yeah, and we just kind of chilled yesterday. I opened up a little bit. I think I opened up some stuff. I think that was the stream where I opened up. Yeah, a couple days ago when I opened up all that Scarlet Violet stuff and some random Silver Tempest. That's the one that's not uploaded to my page, but I'm pretty sure this one will be uploaded. That's what I'm getting at, and I'm probably about to go ahead and get ready to hop off of here. For the people that are tuning in right now, or if you see this, if it is posted, pay attention to that Cash App, that Venmo at the top, and then my Instagram is at the bottom. Follow me on Instagram at least. Send me a message even. Let me know where you came from, that you follow me from YouTube. I'll send you my info for TikTok and everything. And also just for reaching out to me, I'll keep you in mind for when you hop back on YouTube. If you let me know your YouTube handle, when I'm doing giveaways to some of my favorite followers. So keep that in mind. Been on here for an hour just chilling and talking. Only had one person hit me up, say they were gonna buy a mystery bag. Um, it's another guy that I know that's locally, so I know I'll get that handled as well. He can come here and let me pick out a mystery bag. There'll probably be another bag gone. We'll see if it's gonna be a chase or not. I don't know. But my goal is to sell these mystery bags and get everybody opportunity, whether you're live or not. That's why I had everything on Shopify first, and I post stuff to my Instagram or TikTok. But I appreciate everybody that came through for this small little bit amount of time that you have been here. I appreciate all the likes, whatever likes that you can give, even if you give it a like after it's posted. I appreciate if you share. Please, please, please subscribe. I need more subscribers for Pokemon specifically. Um, and just keep me in the loop with anything y'all want to see. Comment on any of my other streams. Go back and watch some of my other streams. Honestly, they're a really bit jumpy on views, so I can't tell you which ones are the more popular, but I feel like Prismatic was a good opening. I feel like my huge opening that I did, like the ones where you see like there's multiple sets on there, when I'm saying like a whole bunch of sets, those are good. Anything from like part 15 to like 20 something, like right where I ended at when I was streaming off the computer, those are pretty good. So I would definitely tap into those. Like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate y'all. I'm probably gonna go ahead and hop off of here. And just for the people that are seeing this right now, like I said, I got 5 bags left, and I'm not going to do the wheel for the raffle, period, point blank, until all 5 are gone. Even if that means I wait a week and another person that's doing better has an opportunity to buy another bag, they can buy 4 bags if they want to. Now they have 4 entries in the raffle. That's up to y'all for being here and whether deciding that y'all want to tune in or not when y'all get a bag. So yeah, here in a second, probably like right now, I'll probably get ready to hop off. One more reminder, final reminder. Follow me on Instagram. And then, if you let me know where you came from, that you follow me from Instagram, I'll give you my TikTok information as well. Follow me on socials to know when I'm getting on to stream, when I'm opening up packs, whether I'm just chilling, we're talking Pokemon, and I'm selling mystery bags. I do sell mystery bags during any live openings. If you send me a cash app, or you purchase some on Shopify, and I get the notification while I'm ripping my own packs or whatever live, I will open up your mystery bag live. All mystery bags I prefer to be opened up live. That's how we know if you won the chase or not. So that's just how that works. But Blastoise is the official card for the raffle. Every person that buys a bag will have a entry on the wheel to win that Blastoise from Unlimited. They said to hollow and everything is still good on it. Now, I will say it has a teeny crease, but no matter what, this is a beautiful thing to keep part of your collection. And it's always hard to grade. I had the Blastoise in the back too, just because that was dope. It's always hard to grade these throwback and older cards. There's something cool to keep in your collection if you want to keep. Honestly, I honestly would still grade it because of it being a vintage card, and it's just going to be more and more valuable down the road. I would still grade it if I were y'all, honestly. But honestly, with that crease, centering and everything is good. The back has like 2 to 3 like very teeny minuscule spots of whitening. Honestly, I'll be transparent and show this real quick before I get off. Also, that is not a perfect sleeve that's on there. I made sure I got a sleeve that has some space on it. Really, as far as the hollow, I don't see anything. Besides the fact that there was a crease, and that crease was on the backside of the card, pressed on the backside of the card and caused it to fold in a little bit. And it kind of has a slight little wave. Honestly, there's no like print lines or anything that I can see. I mean, there is a few scratches, like some small, tiny scratches right there. I don't know if y'all can actually see that. Like I can see that, but besides that, like it's literally perfect. And then you can see the crease from the back right there. That's where that crease goes in at. But I think it's still a great card, and it's still holding its value where it's at to be part of the raffle. And you can see right there again. That's where that crease is at, and that little bit of whitening right there. The white spot by my thumb right there. I literally burnt my thumb earlier. That's why I look like that. Yeah, you can noticeably see that crease in that top right corner on it. But no matter what, it's a beautiful card. And no matter what, I would be transparent. If it's really not as lovable as a card as it seems that it has been, if it's not that lovable of a card, then I will switch the card of the raffle. But it gets harder the longer I wait, and I'm not letting nobody's telling me anything about whether they want this to continue to be the card for the raffle for mystery bags, especially the more that people buy. I just started the raffle like this weekend. There were 6 mystery bags on the line. There's 5 left now. I already have 1 bought. If I sell 1 or 2 more in the next couple of days, then it's like, people already got in specifically wanting the Blastoise. I can't not do the Blastoise for the raffle if, one person that says they're going to buy a mystery bag wants to change it. Yeah, like honestly, besides some minuscule little scratches, hollow actually looks really good. All right. Well, I wanted to be transparent and show that, knowing that that's going to be in the raffle. Um, it's not completely destroyed. It's actually really a really good pickup. Like it's literally that little crease and a little scratch, one or two spots of whitening. Like that's not too bad. That's like very moderate. The stuff that it has, honestly, on a very good day, could bring it down to probably only a grade 7. And the 7 for this is not bad. Sure, like you're gonna get a huge bang for your buck for stuff like this. You get a 10, but I mean, hey, if you know somebody or if you're a professional yourself, there are people out there that fix these Pokemon cards. You could press it with a little bit of tad bit, like nothing super high of heat, like flatten it between like two books, put some weight on it. That's what I've done before, like on other cards. There's like little things you can put like a whole like thick piece of paper over the corner of them, like a soft piece of paper, and then throw a shirt over that and over that corner with all those layers. You could iron it from there, and you could literally get creases out of certain cards. There's like the little press machines that you can do that holds it on the four corners, like the press machines that you can like crank up with the glass. You can flatten them out that way. It's a lot of work if you want to restore a card, but like honestly, for what this stuff has, I don't see it getting anything less than like a 6. I mean, it definitely could get a 7. By the gods, like if everything else is so perfect that they can still get an 8, that would be great for y'all, whoever gets it. Um, like I said, no matter what, I'm not going to end this raffle until all the bags are sold, but I am going to have at every raffle that I do, it's going to be at a 1 month maximum. Since I started this raffle at the beginning of this month, pretty much over this weekend, if I make it all the way to March 1st and nobody has bought the last bag, which has never happened, like I doubt that's gonna happen. Plenty, like you got taxes coming and everything. There's plenty of people who are gonna tap in, but if for some reason that happens, then the bags are just gonna have more stuff added to them. The price will end up going up to maybe 40. I'm gonna throw extra IRs and stuff in all these bags. There's gonna be more stuff you can get, right? But I'm probably gonna end up switching the raffle. Every month I switch the raffle. That's one thing that never changes. If I don't get at least 3 more bags sold by the end of the month, which I said like that probably won't happen. I usually sell a couple bags a week. I just started, so Um, yeah, unless I get half the bags gone, then yeah, I'll probably change the raffle at the end of the month. And I'm just gonna start sending bags out, sending packages out, and then send another wave for the raffle, like once the wheel is spun. But yeah, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I've been sitting here just ranting and talking for a while now. Don't seem like anybody is at this very moment right now, that is interested. I didn't give too much of a heads up for this live like I usually do anyways. They weren't interested in the mystery bags for now to win one of these chases on the 2 left, and if you get a mystery bag, to entry in the raffle. So we will postpone this for right now. I'll keep this set up. Let's get this. I'll keep this set up right here for now. Keep Blastoise here to remember it. Push those 2 right there. Full box. Legit as well. Love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm about to get up out of here. One more look at one of the other binders that I don't think I showed that just had a whole bunch of random stuff in it. Sorry about that glare. Just random stuff in it. Mainly some powder and face stuff in here. Yeah, like literally this whole page is powder and face, except for the Jirachi. Whole page powder and face, baby shinies. More baby shinies. Yeah. I appreciate y'all for being here tuning in. I got to go. No mystery bags being sold. Nobody commenting. Talk about Pokemon. Offering up trades, selling singles, etc. So I'm probably about to go ahead and dip out. I appreciate y'all. My next live, most likely. Let's see. My next live will most likely be maybe this weekend. I know I'm going to the card show, like in the convention, like out there in Nashville. And I'm gonna probably drop a bag out there, drop a bag and trade some stuff. They also have SGC grading going on, which like not a lot of people are interested in that because it's the lower end grading. But I wouldn't mind grading some of my like lower end, like whatever the hell cards, just to grade them and have them graded. Plus the turnaround is fast too. That's what's beautiful. The turnaround for those cards for SGC is only like 5 to 10 days when you drop them off yourself at card conventions. So I might do some of my lower end, like $5, $10 cards, get like a shit ton of them graded and throw them in bags for y'all as raffles. Like at least they'd be worth more and at the highest value you can get from those very cards that I give y'all. Everything else personally, I'm waiting for it to come back from PSA for like a lot of my stuff that's on the way back. I've tapped in and did some more through GameStop, and then I'm newly soon in the next week about to send the stuff that I believe is capable of getting tens. I'm gonna send those to Beckett, so we'll see about that. But I appreciate y'all for being here. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Look at my little Typhlosion right there. Ooh, holographic. But yeah, I appreciate y'all. I'm about to go ahead and get up out of here. Deuces.